Hello everyone, this is Michelle MUPO and you are on MUPO and Friends. And today we are going to talk about something very spectacular that's coming out soon. It's called the MUPO Familia. And for those of you who don't really understand what MUPO TV is or MUPO Entertainment, we're a full service entertainment company. And if you want to know more about our company and you're looking for a career, go to mupoentertainment.com. For starters, I'm going to bring in Tia Taylor. Tia, come on down. So Tia, tell me the experience so far that you've witnessed with MUPO Entertainment.
It's just really making things happen for what you're doing, and you're really putting a lot of effort into it, and you always saying that you believe in us, and we're actually doing something that we thought was impossible before, but with MUPO Entertainment, you're making it happen.
Wow, thank you so much. So that just, I got goosebumps just now. Do you believe that? What is MUPO? Like, what did you think when you first came to MUPO?
I wasn't sure what to expect because since I went to school for film is what I wanted to do, it was hard to find places to work for. But when I came across MUPO, you took me in and I just was curious saying, what's MUPO about? And you gave a lot of list of description of what it's about and making dreams happen. And all of a sudden I was like, I'm aboard on it. I want to get on this journey of what's all about.
Thank you, Tia. And that was Tia Taylor, and she is literally a MUPO. Now, we're going to bring in somebody else next. She has 2 kids in the morning duets. Give me a warm welcome, guys, for Jill Pomponio. Jill, first off, thank you for letting us, I use your house all the time. Like, I'm here more than I'm at home. You know what I mean? She has chickens. What else?
Snakes, axolotl, cats, you name it.
Possibly.
Raccoon.
So I've known Jill now for some time, and to be honest, Jill, what did you think of MUPO?
At first, I wasn't quite sure what to think. I was like, okay, she's doing things. She has a history. She knows what she's talking about. And then I was like, wow, she's doing a lot at one time. And then, I go back and forth. But generally, it's a good place to come for support. It's a good place to come for experience. And it's a good place to come if you want to make something of yourself in entertainment.
And keep in mind, every Wednesday, except for this Wednesday, but every Wednesday, we hold a MUPO meeting on MUPOZoom.com, which everybody's welcome to come to. Okay? You can meet the familia. You can get to know us. We're real. We're the real deal. Now, Jill, let's talk about the morning duets.
Morning duets is basically a way that the kids and I started incorporating music to brightening people's days. So, we're very involved with our community and, public figures, crossing guards, police officers, everything. And it started out by kind of just like parking our car and singing for people or like saying hi to people and, doing a little song for people in parking lots. And eventually it turned into a daily thing where we, show up at school or daycare or whatever, and the kids will do like a minute and a half of a song, and we post it, and it's been great. I mean, they get a lot of views, they get a lot of recognition, and they have fun doing it.
So make sure you follow the morning duets and J Pomp. And we're going to get back. I'm going to bring you on back, but I want to get a little bit of everybody in here. And I just have to say that I feel like you're my daughter that I never had.
Aw, thank you.
Even though you give me the trouble, you go out with people I don't approve of.
That's what daughters do. You're welcome for the full experience.
Because you had some crazy boyfriends.
Next question, please.
All right, so we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back right after this commercial. And welcome back to MUPO and Friends. This is a special interview where we're going to deep dive into some of the creative minds of the MUPO Familia, which is a sitcom that's coming out soon, and you will laugh. It's not the Gilmore Girls, and it's not Schitt's Creek, which I wish it was, because nothing can top that. Let's face that. So on that note, we're going to bring in somebody who is pretty comical. Udi, rocking the cold rail. Udi Sampat. Come on down, Udi.
Udi, rocking everywhere.
Okay, so Udi, you were on a bunch of shows like American Idol.
America's Got Talent, and then it was a case of mistaken identity. I ended up on Tengo Talento.
I just want to let you know that every time Udi comes on a Zoom or we're in person, he does.
Feeling hot, hot, hot. Yes, girl.
I do have to say, you are pretty comical, and I know you want to keep peace out with everyone. And tell us a little bit about your karaoke journey.
Well, the karaoke journey started when I was back in Northeast Philadelphia. I was 19 years old. I thought I was really cool because I was able to get in places without an ID. And I think I ended up falling on the ground and singing Chumbawamba Tub Thumping. And I literally fell on the ground, got up again. I got knocked down, I got up again. I got knocked down, I got up again. And that's exactly what life is all about. You get knocked down and you get up again. So that's the beginning of the karaoke journey. And then it translated into coworkers asking me to go and try out for American Idol. I'm like, nah, are you kidding me? Next thing you know, I went up there and I don't know, I think I did Baby Got Back or something, and they passed me through, and next thing you know, I'm up there and doing a rendition of My Way.
Okay, why the sudden change in the song? Because first of all, if you got in doing the other song, why would you change it to My Way?
Yeah, that's a good question. I picked the wrong song, and as a result, Randy, I think he told me to make my way out the door.
Okay, so I'm just going to tell you, I did a lot of songs before. I've even done karaoke's as well, contests, just because people forced me to do it. And if you pick the wrong song, it screws you all up. So think about it next time, because if you go in and you get through the door doing one song, you want to stick to that genre. You probably could have got through at least one or two before they did kick you off, because you would have got kicked off because you're a MUPO.
I am a MUPO. I should have done something more like, what I did on America's Got Talent, which is Hot, Hot, Hot by Buster Poindexter, or...
May he rest in peace.
Yeah, right, that's true. May he rest in peace. God bless him. God bless America. And all of us.
So I need to know what your thoughts are of MUPO. What did you think when you first became a MUPO?
When I first became a MUPO, it was a blast from the past because, I originally grew up out here. So I was thinking, the MUPO Familia, I was thinking pasta al dente with fresh mozzarella all the way.
It's always food or karaoke with this kid. It's never nothing else.
Yeah, it's food and karaoke. And, this lady named JoJo, she brought me in here. And,
JoJo's Mojo?
Yeah, JoJo's Mojo. And I got on the calls, and the next thing you know, I was inducted into the MUPO Honorary Hall of Fame.
Honestly, would you mind doing just a couple bars of one of the songs that you do the best?
Song that I do the best? Okay. Well, her name is Lola. She was a showgirl with yellow feathers in her hair and a dress cut down to the... She would merengue and do the cha-cha. And while she tried to be a star, Tony always tended bar. Across the crowded floor, they worked from 8 till 4. They were young and they had each other. Who could ask for more?
At the
Copacabana, the hottest spot where? North of Havana. At the Copacabana. Music and passion were always the fashion at the Copa. Ow! They fell in love.
All right. Okay. I want to thank you, Udi, for coming on this little interview here.
Oh, it's always my pleasure. Always feeling hot, hot, hot.
Do you see a sparkle that's gonna happen in your scene?
There might be a little bit of a little fuel put into the fire at some point.
All right. On that note, thank you, Udi.